World Blood Donor Day theme, Give Blood, Give Hope, Together We Save Lives, is a call for individuals to come forward and donate blood. The day is celebrated every year on June 14th to thank blood donors and to raise awareness about the need for regular, safe blood donations. In Grenada, where the blood supply can be limited, the observance of World Blood Donor Day is especially important. It highlights the role of blood donors in saving lives during emergencies, childbirth, surgeries, and for people with illnesses such as sickle cell disease. On Friday, Friends of the Blood Bank Grenada, Inc. held a blood donation drive. Dillian Walters, president of Friends of the Blood Bank Grenada, Inc., encouraged people to give blood, noting that they may one day need blood.
So today we have decided to do a blood drive, encouraging our donors as well as recruit new donors. All right, and it's not a one-off. It's really important that we continue to do this. Life, we just say life. So much things can happen at so much short notice to any one of us at any time. I'm giving today. I may need some tomorrow. I don't know. And the blood you give today is the blood you might receive tomorrow. So it is something that we want the public to understand how important it is. And you only realize the importance of a blood drive or donating blood when it hits home, when it's a family, a friend closest to you, making that request for blood, and you have to search for donors.
He explained the process when someone donates.
So first and foremost, we always advise that you ensure that you're in good health. There's a form you'll fill out, asking some basic questions to kind of get a little quick background as to your experience, your life, whatever's going on with you. Then you'll come, we check your weight. Okay, so we want to make sure you have good weight. We check your iron level as well, and that is often a concern. So we feel good, we run on good, but sometimes when we do the test, we realize the iron is a bit of a concern. We also check your pressure. So there's a sort of a pre-screening before you actually jump into the chair where you then give the blood. All right, once that is done, Nurse Jolly and her team will ensure that it's well taken care of, because the process is one that you have to be very particular with.
Carrie Williams, medical laboratory technologist, explained what happens after the blood is collected, noting that for confidentiality purposes, codes are used to identify the particular donor.
After the blood is donated, it comes to my department. My department is called immunohematology. Right? In simpler terms, we make sure that the blood is safe for the recipient, or safe to be transfused. Right? So we do blood grouping or blood typing, as some people may know it. We also do a series of compatibility testing. Right? So sometimes people come and they come to donate for someone, right? And they're like, oh, I want this person to get my blood. But it's not as easy as that, right? So we have to make sure that antigens and antibodies are the same. We do a series of those testing. And we also test for HIV, HTLV, all the serology testing.
GBN also spoke to a donor from the Grenada Airports Authority, who also collaborated with Friends of the Blood Bank of Grenada, Inc. on what prompted her to donate blood and the importance of eating right.
What made me decide to do that? My blood test results came out that I have already too much iron in my system. So one of the recommendations through a health fair that we have was go donate blood. So as I heard of this initiative, I used this as the opportunity to donate blood. Lots of beets, foods, especially local foods that could, the green fig and all these different things that you eat, your provisions and stuff. All these contribute to the iron content, ensuring that you take your supplements on a daily basis too. Callaloo as well. I love callaloo. I love okra, the greens in particular. So all that help with your blood content.
World Blood Donor Day was established by the World Health Organization, the WHO, in 2004 to commemorate the birthday of Kyle Landstenier, who discovered the ABO blood group system. Christina John, GBN News.